Welcome to the Halloween episode of Academy Idol. I'm your host and bellhop, Omid Manucheri.
And I'm your host, Taylor Seifert, and backstage we have the lovely Layla Brakovich. And we are your Season 3 hosts. Thank you guys for joining us on our Halloween edition of Academy Idol. Let me tell you the prize one more time before we continue. The prize for our contestants will be they will win an all-expense-paid trip to any U.S. city of their choice to try out for any talent show of their choice.
That's such a great prize.
It really is.
Let's get over to our costume-clad judges to say hello. Judge Michael Herbert, how are you?
Oh, you noticed I'm wearing my pocket square here.
And that's all I see is your
it's
costume.
kind of, orange-ish. I don't know. Well, hey, I'm doing great. I'm excited about the contestants. The competition is definitely heating up, and I expect great things from them today. And let's go. I don't even want to talk anymore.
Well, thank you, Judge Mike. Judge Sophie Gallegos.
We're getting there. All the contestants, it's neck and neck right now. Everyone's really showing their talent, and I'm impressed every week. So I'm ready for another great show.
Thank you, Ms. Gallegos. Judge Janine Page.
I'm ready to not be bored this week.
Thank you, Ms. Page.
Eileen, nice to see you back on the panel.
Thank you. I'm feeling very sinful today, and like Mike, I am looking forward to great things as well. No more Mrs. Nice Girl at all. Not today.
Ooh, okay. Bimo, how you feeling about today's episode?
I'm excited about today, and I can't wait to see my favorite group today. So.
Awesome. Well, let's take a quick recap of what happened in our previous episodes.
When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside
Simple,
of you.
rich, sexy. I think you have like this charm on stage that, you did. I think you did a great job.
Are you singing for your buddy tonight?
Yeah, this goes out to my dog.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
You know what I mean? Sweep in the peace when the day is... You're really comfortable singing, and just bravo. Well done.
Found myself today singing out loud your name. You said I'm crazy. If I am, I'm crazy.
I really felt like you came to life and you interacted with the audience. It was great.
You know what time it is? It's the time that everybody hates. It's the time where someone else gets eliminated from last week.
Oh, it's Lindsay and Erin. Unfortunately, Carla is eliminated.
When my band broke up, I was really sad that I wasn't going to be able to stay in the music scene the way I wanted to.
Invented a contraption that we know so well by the 1950s.
Yeah. Thanks.
Felt I no longer worthy. Happen all finally me.
My songs, and they're singing it back to me, and that's kind of just what I see my goal.
And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night.
I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in the
I can
crowd.
see you as the comeback kid. I heard more of your vocals, so it was really exciting.
It's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look.
As you can see, we have plenty of talent on this show, so let's get right back into it and toss it to Layla.
Thank you, Taylor. We are ready. I'm right here with Denise Wilkin, our first contestant tonight. And you know Halloween is about celebrating the death, and so is your choice of song tonight, correct?
Yes. Basically, this passing Friday was the birthday of my aunt who passed away 14 years.
Oh.
And basically the story is that she sang this song like 2 nights before she died.
Oh, I'm sorry
So,
to hear that.
yeah, it's been a while. So it's okay.
So you
but,
choose,
yeah.
choose to sing a song in order to honor her.
Yes.
And what song
basically,
is
yeah,
that?
Absolutely. It's by Four Non Blondes, What's Going On. So it's one of my favorite songs too. So.
Awesome. Well, while Denise gets ready to get on stage, we're going to take a look at her journey with Academy Idol.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for the votes. I'm really glad to be back this week, and I'm looking forward to my next performance. I wanted to have a stronger pitch. I want to hit the right notes. I want to really work on my breathing a bit more, work more with the audience hopefully, and just focus on getting it exactly right. So I just need to calm down, take a breath, and start off strong and finish strong. Yeah, music is pretty much number one. It's been with me my entire life. I've been playing the piano since I was like 5, I think, so I don't think I could live without music. I wanted to thank you everyone for the votes. I'm really glad to be back this week. I'm really going to work really hard to make all the voters proud. Please vote for me.
Let's keep that noise going for Denise.
Thank you. Years I'm not laughing still, trying to get that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
Great job, Denise. I really, really enjoyed that. And your costume is gorgeous. I love it. Let's get straight into the judges. Judge Mike, how do you feel about that?
I thought that was good. I thought that was very powerful, and you still blessed us with the occasional high note. You know, it worked well. Good job.
Thank you.
Sophie, Wonder Woman, how'd you feel?
Hey, well, great way to open the show. I love the song choice. I, heard a little bit about you trying to honor your aunt. Great. I mean, it was very, very beautiful. I'm sure she's proud, and it was the perfect song choice for you. I really heard all the range in your voice, and it was just really spot on this week.
Thank you.
Devil Wears Prada, how do you feel?
I definitely wasn't bored. It was beautiful. You do really, really well with singing Cher. You tend to kind of mimic the same sort of depthness that her voice did. So I'm still very pleased with your performances. However, the beginning was still a little shaky at first. Okay. However, again, you totally take off like halfway through and it sounds amazing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Judge Eileen.
Okay, I see you're still shaking, and so I want to no, it's okay. I think the fact that you would even take on this song, given what its purpose is for, is amazing, and the fact that you still made connection with the audience. I was watching you, and I love that you did that. And on top of that, I just want to say that I think you really found your voice this week. I think this kind of song, this style, fits you perfectly, and I got to say, you got pipes. So I'm just so proud of you right now. You were beautiful tonight. You're very welcome.
SWAT member Bima.
I love your raspy, unique voice. I love your song choice. You look amazing. You're a star. I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Judges, can we see your votes, please? All yeses? Pretty awesome.
I do.
And she says yes.
Lemon white too.
She's ready for you, Bimo. Audience members, what did you guys think? All yeses, one no. Still pretty amazing.
I think
Wait,
that was
wait,
an
wait a minute.
accidental no.
Hey.
All yeses.
All yeses.
Don't forget to vote for Denise on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Also, like her pictures and comment about her on all of our social networks. So search Academy Idol and like her videos.
Let's go backstage to Layla with our second contestant.
Thank you, Amit. We are certainly in the Halloween spirit tonight, and I'm here with Josh Going. Hi. So what's your costume about, Josh?
I mean, clearly I'm Dracula. I got the cape. I'm missing the fangs, but
And you're a little Batman, some sort of Nirvana here.
I'm a whole lot of everything.
So you're from Maine, and Maine is quite far from San Francisco, right?
Yes.
So how is Halloween in San Francisco compared to your hometown?
I come from a small town where, you know, people are very innocent, and I can say it's definitely like a reality check to walk down the streets here on Halloween and see all the lovely, intricate people of this city.
Are you excited about Halloween?
Yeah, who isn't?
Exactly. Well, while you get ready to perform for us tonight, we're going to take a look at Josh's story on Academy Idol.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody... I think I did okay. I was less nervous than the first time, but I think I can do better. Halloween's fun for anybody, I think. It's an excuse to dress up and pretend to be someone who you're not. I'm sure you've heard it all before and you never really had a doubt. I don't believe... On Halloween, I usually drink with friends and watch scary movies, and that's probably what I'll do again this year. Thanks for the votes. I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying my performances, and I hope that I can continue to entertain you. And all the lights that lead us there are blinding.
Keep those hands going for Count Josh. Good luck.
Hello.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want the perfect body. I want a perfect soul. When I'm not around, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Wow, I really loved that. I thought that was great. I'm definitely on a Huge fan of you.
Yes, Kurt Cobain, good choice, good choice. Let's go to BMO. Judge BMO, what did you think?
I enjoyed this performance better than last week. I think this is your best performance. But however, we do have a strong vocal voice in this competition. If you come back next week, I need you to like step up your game a little bit. And next week also, no flip-flops, okay?
Broke my ankle. Well, didn't break it, but
Oh,
sprained
in
it,
that
so
case, then you're
need it,
fabulous.
unfortunately.
Oh.
Thank you, Judge BMO. Yeah, and let me correct myself. That was Radiohead, Tom York's work. Judge Eileen.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Bebo. I loved your voice, and I saw how you started to smile, and you weren't afraid to open up your mouth and let your vocals just kind of just come out. And then I thank you for bringing that song to Halloween at this show, because I felt like I can just completely get you on that, like being like a creep, and I just felt you in that song, like you told a story, and I believed you. And so thank you so much. That was beautiful.
Thank you, Eileen. Devil's Wear Prada lady.
While I totally don't approve of the polyester and the whatever those sandals are, broken ankle or none, I've seen a lot worse, and people wear higher heels than that on a broken ankle. The song selection was so much better this week. I do approve of the song selection. It was so much more in tune with your voice, and this is, I think, the first one that I've seen so far where it matched up really appropriately with who you are and what you're representing, so for that, I approve of.
Thank you.
Sophie, how'd you feel about Josh?
Great job. Every week you've continued to improve. I feel like you've really listened to us and taken everything in consideration of what we said, and it shows. You're getting there, you're getting better and better, but just remember that competition is getting close, so just keep that in mind.
And Mike, comments?
I also think that that was your best performance so far. I was very pleased with the way you did. I would like to say that I disagree about the sandals. I mean, Jesus wore sandals. I mean, you do what you want to do.
Jesus did wear sandals.
I don't care.
Jesus did not win a singing competition.
I don't care if you come up here barefoot. I care about how you sing, and that's it. And I think that you showed improvement, and keep up the good work, and yeah.
Okay, well, judges, let's see your final votes. Okay. Yay. Love it. Good. Now, audience. 1 no, but I thought you were good, and that seems pretty good, so.
That's okay, because it's up to the audience members at home. And audience members at home, vote for Josh by liking his video on both Facebook and YouTube. You have till Monday morning at midnight.
And please stay tuned after this break.
Hello and welcome back to our Halloween edition of Academy Idol. You've seen 2 contestants. We've got contestant number 3 backstage with our lovely Layla.
Thank you, Amit. I'm here with Caitlin McNulty, or should I say Minnie?
Yeah.
You're dressed like Minnie today, but I did some research on you, though, and it appears that you usually don't dress up as a female.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of a tradition for all my friends and I to dress up like guys. Like, instead of like going out in cute costumes, we like to be dudes. It's just a thing we always do, so yeah.
I definitely saw that in the pictures.
Yeah.
So what has been your favorite costume so far?
Well, most of my costumes are all kind of last minute, like the day of Halloween. But my favorite one was lumberjack extraordinaire named Carl Flagon that I came up with, and I had like a beard like all the way down, and then a huge beer belly. So that's probably the best one I've had so far. Yeah.
Was this one last minute?
Yeah, actually today.
Well, you look awfully cute. While you get ready, we're gonna see Caitlin's time at Academy Idol so far.
I waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come.
I was pretty excited. Like I really enjoyed the experience, so I hope that I could be in more than one level. So it's good knowing that I could go to the next level. That was exciting. Definitely during the next time I sing, I want to sing with background music, because it was fun singing a cappella, but it definitely adds like a different factor when you have music in the background. It kind of gives you more of an advantage, I think. I thought they were all really sweet and they did really good. Like I forget who sang with the guitar, but he said he had like not that much experience and he sounded great. So there's definitely competition, but I'm also just excited to compete with nice people, you know, people that are there just to have fun and do it for a good reason. I know I have great supporters and all my family members are awesome. They're all like sharing the video and with my friends as well too. So tell them to vote for me.
Down the road alone.
Let's allow Minnie to take it away.
Can I tell you something? I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, please say to me you'll let me be your man. And please say to me you'll let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. I can't hide. I can't hide. You got that something. I think you'll understand when I feel that something. I wanna hold your hand. Now let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
That was beautifully sung. I really enjoyed that one. I really think you have great talent.
Straight to our judges, Judge Mike.
That was another awesome performance from you. I can't say I'm even really surprised by that. I expect that from you because that is the standard that you give us every week. So great job yet again. And what I really like about you is that you are in you have complete mastery of your voice. You know, like you know exactly what you want to do and you go at it bravely. And I respect that a lot and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Judge Wonder Woman.
Well, every week you continually make every song you sing your own. It doesn't sound like the original version, any version I've ever heard. It's your own. You could put that out and I could hear it tomorrow on the radio. So every performance you always improve and you keep going. So I have nothing bad to say.
Thank you, Judge. Judge Janine.
I'm terribly glad that you decided not to come as a cross-dresser.
Me too.
But I like the juxtaposition of you choosing to come in a Minnie Mouse outfit and sing a man's song. It was great. You did the solid job. I have no words because it's, yeah.
That's pretty solid,
That's
actually.
the
Actually.
is the best that I could
amazing.
come up with.
Thank you, Janine.
Eileen.
Now this is the first time I've been this close to seeing you sing, and I just gotta say, were you singing to someone? Because I felt like you were gonna cry. I honestly saw you shaking. Talk to me, like, were you singing to someone?
I was singing to my boyfriend.
Yeah, I almost cried.
I knew it! I knew it! Because I'm like, why do I want to hold your hand right now? Because I feel like you're gonna cry. Thank you for hitting that high note, because I know that every week you've consistently given us amazing songs, but you hit a high note this week, and I swear I was just like, and my soul is hers. So you did it, and then you caught yourself, and then you continued. You didn't like lose your breath, so good for you, and yeah, you almost made me cry, seriously.
I'm excited now we know that boyfriend you sing to.
Yeah.
Bimo, how was it?
I love your voice, hands down. I have nothing to say. If Mike made a fan club with Tori, I'm making right now for you.
Yes.
Let's see your votes. Yes! Great job. Wow. Let's take it to the audience. Audience, let's see your votes. All yeses. Great job.
I'd have to say it was an outstanding performance, but I'd like to remind the viewers at home to vote for Caitlin by liking her video on both Facebook and YouTube.
Let's take it backstage to Layla with our next contestant.
Thank you, Taylor. We are getting towards the end, and I'm here with our last contestant tonight, Austin Ruff, dressed as Bono?
Bond.
Bond.
James Bond.
James Bond. So no you too.
No, you too.
What's your favorite Halloween memory?
Oh, my favorite Halloween memory is kind of mean. My sister and I and the whole family were out trick-or-treating, and then I scared her, and she ran down the driveway at a house and actually fell and spilled all of her candy.
Aw, that's mean.
She's all right, and she's 21 years old. She could handle it. But, you know, that was my favorite. But it was kind of mean. But enough fun play. I think it's time for me to perform.
You know what? I think so, too. While you get ready, we're going to see at Austin's time with Academy Idol so far.
My name is Austin Ruff. I'm 19 years old, from Aurora, Colorado, and I'm a music major at the Academy of Art University. I haven't always really been into music. I used to be a football player. I played football for 15 years. I received a very bad concussion, and I went to piano for therapy. They told me it would help reconstruct the natural brain functions in my head, and I turned out to be really good at it, so I've been playing for a couple years now. My first performance was at my high school graduation, and ever since then I knew music was the route to go. I love to compete. I love competitiveness, and my competitive edge is very high, and so I'm looking forward to this.
Austin will be performing his own song, Far Away.
So I want to ask something of all the audience members. If you could stomp and clap with me, like that. Slow it down, just look right there. Keep that going the whole song, okay? Nice, I like it. All those nights I did not sleep. You were lying next to me. All the while I did not speak. Listening to music, let me be. And in my mind I see no end. In the end, still my friend. Most these nights I just sit here thinking about, wondering if I'll see you again. One of these days you'll be sitting there thinking of me, probably wonder where I am. I'll be far away. I'll be far away. I'll be far away. Far away.
That stomp clap. Wow, I really was into that backstage.
Thank you, Austin. I think you really got our audience engaged, and that's the first time I've seen that on Academy Idol.
I really loved it, though.
Yeah, let's go straight to our judges. Judge Bimo.
I love that, hands down. I love the music. As a singer, I respect that, your own music. Great performance, great outfit, and what else I can say? Perfect.
Thank you, Bimo. Judge Eileen,
No,
our little devil girl.
Thank you. I can tell that you, music is a big part of your life because you always have an instrument. The fact that you brought the confidence here and you asked us to clap and stomp, it's like you're constantly hearing beautiful sounds everywhere. Now, can I ask you, when you are singing with us, did that distract you a little bit, the clapping and the stomps? Did you prepare that? How did you work this performance?
I actually decided on that when I got here. I decided, I wanted to change it up a little bit and not have Judge Janine bored today. And so, I just kind of went for it. So I feel comfortable with everyone here, and so I thought it was a safe environment to just go for it and try.
Well, it's smart because we're getting towards the end, and I think that's what we need to do. We need to start bringing hard, good stuff. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you, Eileen. The dreaded Judge Janine.
I'm so pleased that one of my favorite singers throughout this season has decided to show up in a horrendously appropriate outfit with the three-piece suit and the loafers with the tassels. I mean, way to bring it. As far as your song is concerned, I love the audience participation. I love the fact that you wrote your own song. And overall, the song itself was beautiful, and the way that you sang it was even better. And I love that you included an instrument. So, bravo.
Wow, that sounds really good. Wonder Woman, what's your take?
Well, definitely this week I felt like this is where I've seen you most comfortable. You owned it. This was clearly your performance. I felt like you weren't a contestant. We were here showing up for your show, and it definitely, we could all see it. So you were comfortable, you came dressed to impress, you brought your guitar yet again, and you sang something original. So fantastic.
Thank you. Mike?
Now, we all know you're one of the crowd favorites, right? So what I'm going to tell you is advice to consider, as you go for the title up against some of these awesome competitors. You struggled at the beginning. I heard it. I had to stop clapping and kind of get in there, and really listen. You struggled at the beginning, but you overcame it. So, just know that by the end of this thing, you're going to have to be on completely to win because the top people are on completely. I know you got it in you, so just do what you got to do. Oh, and you look very sharp. I approve of the outfit. Good job. Thank you.
Very, very sharp. Let's see your votes, everybody.
That includes the outfit.
Yes.
All yeses
Thank you,
from our
guys.
judges.
Audience, let's see your votes. All yeses from the audience as well.
And everyone at home, don't forget to vote for Austin by liking his video on both Facebook and YouTube. Search Academy Idol Season 3.
Stay tuned after this break.
Well, during the break, Layla joined us on stage for our least favorite time of the evening.
I did, but first I have to say thank you for tonight, all of the contestants. You did such a great job, and this was my favorite show. I mean, Halloween. Who doesn't have fun dressing up?
I definitely did.
But it's not as fun time now. Let's see who got eliminated from last week's performance.
Eek.
Unfortunately, Winnie will be the one not coming back next week.
Let's take a quick look at how Winnie got onto our stage.
Last performance, I think I didn't do very well because when I started to sing, I noticed that my voice cannot be loud, and during the performance, I tried to make my sound voice loud, but it's still not work. So my hobby is cosplay, the costume play, and I have been cosplay for 8 years, and I enjoyed some several events like Comic Cons when I'm in Taiwan, my favorite anime is Phase Zero, but right now it's the Psycho-Pass. It's last year's works from Japanese animation. Yeah. Thank you guys for supporting me on my first performance, and I'm so surprised that I can get a lot of so many likes from you guys. So thank you very much.
For all of us here at Academy Idol, thank you for watching.
And have a very safe Halloween.
Good night.